two insurance giants, both promising big savings, convenient service, and peace of mind. But when it comes down to it, who really covers you best? On one side, the well-established Progressive, famous for its quirky ads and many coverage options. And on the other, Esurance, the digital-first insurer focused on speed and simplicity. We're putting the marketing aside and getting into what actually matters. We'll be awarding points in key categories so you can see exactly which one leads the pack. And the winner, it just might surprise you. Before we dive in, let's do a quick mind map of what we're comparing. We've got price, digital experience, customer service, coverage options, and reputation. We'll break down each one and see how Progressive and Esurance square off. Price. Alright, first up, let's talk dollars, because let's be real, who isn't trying to save? Progressive is pretty competitive here. They've got a bunch of discount things going on, especially that snapshot program where you can save by like driving well. But I gotta say, in some areas their rates do creep up a bit, not gonna lie. Now, Esurance, this is where they shine. I mean, they kind of made their name on cheap quotes online. It's super easy to compare rates right on their site, even if, they don't load you up with a ton of local agent discounts or crazy bundle deals. Still, for pure price, especially if you're all about doing things online, Esurance takes the win here. Digital experience. Let's geek out for a second. Progressive, their app is rock solid, and you can file claims online, but the site and app still feel a little, old school, like you might get kicked over to the phone for anything complicated. Esurance, on the other hand, oh man, they built their whole thing to be online from the ground up. You can literally go from quote to policy without ever talking to anyone. Claims, customer service, all digital. The downside? If you do need a human, it's not as cozy, but if you love doing it all on your phone, Esurance hands down is the winner. Customer service? Okay, so now let's talk about getting help when you need it. Progressive has 24/7 phone lines and honestly a ton of local agents all over if you're the type who likes to just pop in somewhere. People do gripe a bit about claims speed sometimes, but overall, you're covered. Esurance is, fast online, great mobile access, but limited phone support and next to no real agents if things get hairy. Reviews basically say simple stuff is fine, but for anything complicated, you might miss that human touch. Progressive takes it for customer service. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Esurance was one of the first companies to actually write a fully digital auto insurance policy? That was all the way back in 1999. Talk about being ahead of the curve. Coverage options? Progressive gets kind of wild with the coverage. You've got gap coverage, rideshare add-ons, pet injury, even bundles with home, renters, motorcycle, honestly, almost anything. Downside? All those extras can stack up on your bill. Esurance keeps it pretty basic, but doesn't leave you hanging for standard stuff. They do have new car replacement, which is cool, but are a bit lighter on niche add-ons, especially state by state. For flexibility, Progressive is the winner here. Reputation? Progressive is literally a household name, like they're everywhere. Super solid financially too, but with big companies you already know, sometimes it feels like everything's buried in red tape. Esurance is actually owned by Allstate, which is great for backing, but there's a big catch. They're phasing out auto insurance for new customers in most states, starting 2025. So if you've already got a policy, you're fine, but new folks might be out of luck soon. For reputation, Progressive is the clear winner. So if we plotted all these categories out, you'd see Progressive kind of dominating on service, coverage, and brand trust, while Esurance goes all in on prices and digital. They're both strong, just in totally different ways. So all things considered, if you want real people to help, massive coverage choices, or you plan to bundle, Progressive pretty much wins this one, no contest. But if you live and breathe all things online and just want a quick, no-fuss, cheap policy and Esurance is still available where you are, it actually could be perfect for you. If you found this helpful, stick around and follow for more insurance breakdowns and hot tips on saving money. Who doesn't want lower rates, right?